On Monday, 20th May 2024, Meghalaya Police warmly greeted their new Director General of Police, Idashisha Nongrang. Nongrang, a distinguished officer, has been honoured with the Indian Police Medal for Meritorious Service in 2008 and the President's Police Medal for Distinguished Service in the year 2015. Her tenure as Meghalaya's top cop extends until the 19th of May 2026. Prior to assuming the role of DGP, Idashisha Nongrang served in the Intelligence Bureau from November 2003 to January 2020, holding various positions. Additionally, she previously held the position of Director General of Civil Defence and Home Guards in the state.
Actually, I would like to say that I think we are our young, our youth from Meghalaya have not really been challenged. Because it's for example, like this year, when you look at the people and the fact that we had absolutely nobody from the state who qualified for the examination. We had as many as 8 people from Manipur, despite all 10 people from Manipur, despite all the trouble that Manipur had. Of those 10 people, do you know that 3 of them studied in Shillong, 2 of them right up to college, and 1 of them did the preparation and was successful in Shillong itself. So to say that Shillong does not have that capacity or that the education, we need to do this for the education, this, that, I think that is funny. Where the civil services are concerned, it's become much more competitive over the years. It was quite different 30 years back when I started the civil services. It's very different now. The competition has increased much more. Our youth need to realize that they have to, if it's something that you really want, you really have to struggle for it. It's not that I mean, there have been umpteen number of whether IPS or IAS officers from the state who have qualified before. The examination pattern has not changed very much. But the number of people contesting, the competition for it, yes, has increased. So commensurate with that, the amount of effort that is required will have to be much more than what has gone before. As to how we would go about, how best to tackle the drug menace. Yes, if we could get them at the entry point, yes, there's nothing like it. But the fact of the matter is, we have a very porous thing, and and the national highway passes through Meghalaya. So there are limitations on the amount of checking you can do, and drugs is something that is so easy to conceal. So unless there's very specific information, even if we could be checking the right vehicle, but unless we know where to look, it's very difficult to be.